owner and creator of everything at CarolJo's.com. Today I am live on YouTube and on TikTok. I was going to say, we are going to have hopefully a good live here. I have not done a chat live during the day before, so this is going to be the first time we've done this. So I do different types of lives here. I do tutorials. We do selling of beads. Hi, Soulstone, on both TikTok and Instagram. And then we do chat times on both YouTube and either Instagram or TikTok. And today it's TikTok. So hi, Laura. And so we do lots of different things here, and today's a chat. So what a chat means is that you guys get to ask me any type of question that you would like. Hey, Geraldine, how are you doing? Thanks for coming over on YouTube. And ask any type of question you want about jewelry making, running a small business, that type of thing. We are here to help answer. It's a community that we have that we will all come together and work with each other to help each other out. So if you have any questions, let me see here. Hold on. I'll double check. I'm thinking no. Let me double check. Nope, I do not have anything with a balance with you, Laura. Hi, Lisa. So anybody have any questions? I am, my backup account for TikTok is on my tablet. Oh, that happens to some of us. Hi, Rosie. Trust me. Totally get it. So while we are chatting away, I am also going to be working on doing things. That's one thing that I do while I am doing this, is that I try to work while we're doing it. And sometimes I just put it down and concentrate on the question. So you guys just let me know. Oh, Jiminy Christmases. Go up. There we go. I can't join my, I'm trying to get on my backup account so I can see comment. So a majority, no, I do not, Jumpman. I sell beads for jewelry making. Like here I have a silicone bead. I was going to say, I put the clasp on the right side because a majority of the people are right-handed. But some people will do left because they're lefties. So that is what I do. So the question is when I make a necklace, which side do I put the clasp on? And that's a question over on YouTube. And so I put it on the right side because, like I said, most people are right-handed. We have more. Yep, and if you're a lefty, it's backwards for you. I have a question over here on YouTube that is, how many times have you cleaned up millions of beads from the floor? We get creative when it comes to picking up beads. Some of the things, I've never dropped a million, but I have dropped a whole bunch of seed beads. And at some point I decide if it is a bead that is very inexpensive, it's just not worth picking it up, and I vacuum them up or sweep them up, depending on which floor I'm on. But sometimes some of the beads, you're just like, yep, I have to pick them up. So I've done it before, but I've gotten really good about trying not to drop beads on the floor. So I'm going to ask you guys a question. What are you all doing? Is it your work time and you're watching me while you work? Or is it time where you're just have the time off and you can watch today? We got Soulstone over here. She is laying in bed watching still. She gets to have a leisure morning. Geraldine says that her husband picks up her beads for her, and usually my husband vacuums or sweeps them up because I don't do a lot of that. He usually does. And Optimal has the day off. You're lucky. Laura says she's works from home, so she's watching while she works. And I usually do that with TikToks also. Oh, there you go. Rosie's going to go meet a client. There you go. You get to hang out, Jump Man. So for me, I actually have a full-time job, but right now we are, or I am, on a leave that they approved, and so I am being able to go live during the day. I don't normally do that because I usually work during the day. So we're trying something new while I'm on leave. And I thought about Valentine's Day, because we have the bead sale that normally on a Friday night, but that's Valentine's Day. And so I was like, Brian still hasn't told me what we're doing for Valentine's. Oh, wow. We have someone that is in high school. They're 18, but they're in high school, so they're on leave. You guys have a long leave then. Hi, Patty. And so I was thinking about, how would you guys feel if I did a live for the bead sale during the morning? I have a hair appointment at 3:30, so that's why I know I have to do it in the morning. If we do it in the morning of the 14th, like if we started at 10 o'clock or so, we could do a bead sale like we would normally do at night, only doing it during the day. And that way, if Ryan wants to go out, we still have time to go out, but we can still get a bead sale in. What does everybody think about that one? I thought about that last night. Okay, I can do that. I'll start working on that. Getting the beads ready. Hi, Beads. So we'll do that. And then that'll leave up the evening. He's so funny because where we live, one of his favorite performers is actually performing on Valentine's night, and in a smaller venue here. And so I'm thinking he's probably going to want to go to that now, but then I'm like, what are we going to do with Buttercup? This is something that's new to us. We went to, somebody else asked us to do something, and we're like, we're not used to having a child that you can't just leave. She's not old enough yet. She just turned 9. So for those of you that are new, Buttercup is our granddaughter. Yep, I'll probably do a video in the morning of the 14th, letting you guys know that I'm going live. And that usually helps push it out. So, and I didn't do one this morning. I forgot to do that. I was trying to get her online cookie registration for Girl Scouts set up, and I got that set up today. So we're going to do that and get that all set up. And then I'm going to have her do a video and post it out on social media so that people that want to buy Girl Scout cookies from her can. So we got 3, 5, 13. No, that's 10. 3, 5, and then I went to 13. No, that would be 8. 15 and 20. Okay. We're just working on putting our silicone beads in bags of 5. we are getting down to the last few boxes. We're going to do the silicone sale. It's looking really good that we can get it done on, yeah, they do ship. There's a fee for it. I don't know what the fee is yet because I haven't gotten that far. I got her page set up, and then I need to go play around on it and figure out how much shipping is. But they do allow shipping directly to you, and it comes from the Girl Scouts. Like, we don't ship them out, they ship them out for us. So, oh yes, Buttercup is, yeah. So those of you that are new, Buttercup is what we call her on social media. We don't call her by her first name. And we were able to even set up her online account as Buttercup. They let me do that. So when you, if anybody wanted to do that, when you go in there, it'll just say this is Buttercup's. I'm like, cool, because we are trying to protect her identity, just because she's underage. And so when we go to do the video, she probably will not have her face in the video, but she will be talking in the background like she does when we're on lives. So we're just trying to be, make sure she's safe. That's the biggest thing. We want to make sure she's safe. So, yep. So she's got a huge, lofty goal. I'm like, holy wow. And then, so, but she's getting there. She's like, not quite 10% there, but almost 10% in the first couple of days. And then we ended up getting a snowstorm, so we couldn't go out on Monday or Tuesday like we thought, because we actually are finally getting snow in South Dakota. So, but Ryan's still taking packages to the post office for me. So he's been going in early into work and still taking my packages for me. So if anybody pays, they will still be going out. It's not shutting us down. It's just, I don't like driving in snow, so we're not going out to people's houses like we normally would. But we'll be starting to do that. She's got some lined up for tomorrow night before my live. She'll be going out. Tomorrow night's live will be on Instagram and on YouTube. And we're going to do, see if I can find one of them. It's not going to be this style of wristlet, but we're going to do wristlets tomorrow. We're going to do, I'm going to do one that's the circle one where the, this is on the, there. That's the wristlet we're going to do tomorrow night. I thought we would do a couple of different tutorials on the silicone beads and what you can do with those before we do the silicone live, just to give you ideas so that you're prepared when we go to the sale what you want to maybe get. We did the cup charms the other night. And then I want to do keychains, just the regular keychains. Or no, let's do pens. Next week we will do pens before we do the sale. So when we have our tutorial, we'll do some pens. And it seems kind of odd. I do not have any music going because YouTube only allows certain types of music. And I'm having a hard time getting the right music for it. And I noticed yesterday when I did my live for sailing, I didn't turn any music on for that whole hour. And I don't know if that's why I felt so like rushy in a way. But well, yep, I'll do pens and we'll talk about like what It'll be more informative about like when I'm creating what I do for making pens type scenario. So yeah. And you know, I put up my backup account, but I thought I got into it. Nope, I didn't. There we go. All right. Now we got to count how many bags. I bet you I have 20. That's what I should have. What other questions do you guys have? Anybody working on anything today besides their work and listening? 15 and 20. Yep. So today I'm going to make a couple of examples for tomorrow night's live. Finish getting everything ready for Buttercup's online thing. So that's what the leave that I'm on is for, is to do things for her. So we're doing a lot of things behind the scenes that come along with having her now full time. So, and I probably won't share what all of those things are. That's what I'm going to be doing while I'm on leave. You made 2 necklaces? Holy buckets. Did you take pictures, Geraldine? You've created more than me. I've been like actually working on doing stuff for her. There's a lot of paperwork that goes along with this. And it might be just my state. Every state's different when you're doing guardianships. So that would make sense why you're asking which side the clasps go on. So what do you normally do then? Since you're a lefty, do you put it on the left side? And sometimes I don't even think about it and I just do it and then I end up putting it on the left side. And then I'm like, whoops, that was the wrong side probably. And then I'm like, you know what? If they want me to change it, I can switch it. So if you are new to me, we do lots of different things. So you can go ahead and either subscribe to me on YouTube or follow me here on TikTok. But also, if you go on TikTok to that CJS logo at the top, then it gets to that CJS logo at the bottom. And you touch that, you get into my bio. And then in the description, there are hyperlinks. If you will touch those, then go to the list that pops up on the second one, and it's called Linktree, and you can follow me on all my different social medias. We got a question here on TikTok. What do you use for string the beads on the wristlets? I have done the nylon cord in a 2mm. I do have some 1.5mm. It is a preference on which one you want to use. I am going to try the 1.5 for the first time when I make the examples today, because I want to see what the difference feels like and then give you guys what my recommendation is. I will have both available for sale. I don't have as much of one over the other, but I'll let you know what I think. And it really comes down to your own preference. But I use a nylon cord in white and black. You can get it in different colors too, and I've sold it in different colors. Okay. I'm almost done with the third color. Woohoo! We are going to have a lot of different colors of beads available in 15 millimeters, everybody. We may have some that have a lot. Some of them will have like 40 or 60 bags available. Some may only have 10 bags available. So just letting y'all know. But we're going to put them for sale when we go to do the silicone bead sale. We're going to put them together by color and go through the rainbow that way. 3, 4, 5. And then you get the random 2. And then you're like, well, how many did I get in here then? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I got 20. So we got two extra beads, and we're putting those in a container so that when we go to like make pens and stuff, we'll have them there. They're not enough to make a wristlet with. They can go on the keychains or the or pens when we're doing tutorials. But I think it's kind of funny that we just all of a sudden get random numbers. So we got, that's the color that we got extras of. So it's like a teal or aqua. We have to name all of the colors too because they didn't come with names. So the next one we're working on is like a marbly one. This is what we're working on now. So we'll probably call that one, I don't know, because it's like a brown gray. So we'll have to come up with a color name for that. And I think for the silicone bead sale, it will be a long day one, just to warn you. Because we have focals, we have all the 15 millimeters, we've got hex or octagons in 14 and 17 millimeters. We will have, she names the bead soups that she creates. That she does. But my niece, she's been trying to name some of them too. I'm not creative on names. I'd be calling this one like Muddy Marble or something. Not really cool name. But she's good at it. And one of the beads that we were doing the other day is it reminded Miranda of, you know, your erasers that are on your number 2 pencil. So we're calling it eraser pink or something like that. So yeah, so because that's the color, and it's like, it is funny because that is like the color is what it looks like. There we go. Anybody else have any questions that they would like to ask? Any burning questions about making jewelry? Doesn't even have to be on silicone beads. That's just what I'm working on today. So what's the weather like where you are at? We're going into a cold day. Our high is like 1. We've had a pretty mild winter up until the last couple of days. Ooh, Jamie's getting snow. So are we. Ooh, that's nice, Teresa. It's like a high of 1 and snow. We need the rain. I'd rather have rain right now than snow, but I don't get to pick the weather. And being in South Dakota, it's going to be more snow in the winter. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That one's right on the number. Oh no! How'd you lose it on YouTube? Now we have red. I don't have that much red. We'll have to see if you guys like the colors that I have for reds. It was hard selecting all the colors, let me tell you. See, and sometimes it'll go like this and then you can't get it shut. So you have to like push one of the beads over, push that one down, and sometimes they get stuck in the bag. That's been the joy of like breaking these down. Whoops, we have a roll away. Are you talking the rhinestone spacers, beads? Like the clear rhinestones in either silver or gold? That are like, hold on, let me grab one here. Go over. Oh no! This one here that you're talking about? So someone's asking about spacer beads and I'm asking if it's that one, if I have those available. Oh, okay. I will have the rhinestones. I have 12 millimeter size round. I will have which the 12 millimeter rounds are like this size. So we're going to have those. We will also have, and I don't have them up here right now, I will have the, I have some right here on this one. I will have this one right here. This top one here is a lentil. I'll have a few of those. I don't have as many lentils. And then I have the abacuses here, this circular smushy one. I'm also going to see about bringing some acrylic beads in too. Yep, I'll have a few lentils. I don't have as many colors available in lentils as I do in the others, but we'll have them. And on the some of the acrylics, I've been bringing those in slowly throughout the shows every week. And I will continue to do that with the acrylics because here, like on this bookmark, here I have an acrylic bead. On this keychain, we have an acrylic bead. And then this keychain, we have another one with an acrylic bead. So I will continue to bring those on, but I have some like that I had gotten from somebody that is just a whole bunch of mixes. And I'm trying to figure out how I want to do those and help get some of those. And it'll be just a mix of different colors and styles so that you'll have some of those available too, just to mix it up. So I'll have those available. I'm not sure on the fuzzy ones. I don't know how many fuzzy beads I have. Like this one here has the fuzzy bead. That purple or that lilac-y color. Like purple, whatever you want to call it. All right, I have to grab a tissue. Hold on. The joys of still getting over it. Yeah, the fuzzy beads are cute. I just haven't been able to figure out where to get them very much of them. So I might have a few, but I don't know how many I'll actually have. And then I did get in a few of the bars. So you can make them into different things. I do have some of them, I believe, coming. I'm trying to remember what I got. But we'll have some bars and stuff so that you can do some really simple ones with those. I don't have any of the bookmarks available. I do have ID badges though with the bars. I'll show you those. Oh, right here. So you put your ID badge here. You can put the silicone beads right here. And then here is the badge reel. Just pulls out. And it's got the clip, this type of clip. So I'll have those for sale also. And I will have pens too. I have a few pens. right. It's going to be, for the silicone beads, that will be a Saturday sale that I'm going to do the silicones that I've been showing you here. It will be Saturday. I'll tell you the date here in a second. February 22nd. February 22nd, Saturday, is when I'll have these silicones up. It's going to be a regular bead sale of like what I normally would bring on a Friday night. That's what I'm going to bring Friday morning, probably around 10 o'clock. 10 or 11. Okay. All right. Hi there, Jeannie. How are you? Got the stuff for you. But I am probably going to hop off here. I have got some stuff I got to go get done really quick. I just wanted to see what it's like going live during the days, and we'll keep testing it out, see what times work better. We'll keep changing it up, but we will be live tomorrow at 8 p.m. on Instagram and on YouTube doing the wristlet, and you will be able to see it when it's saved out on on YouTube. We'll do a live. I'll post the time here in a little bit. Okay, I will. Of the bead sale on Friday, and then on Saturday at 10 a.m. we are going to do a charm sale. So that's what we've got planned for this week. Hopefully you guys can join me, and we will see you tomorrow night, Friday morning, or Saturday morning. Hope you all have a good rest of your day. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.